What the fuck is up, YouTube?
Welcome back to our podcast.
Episode 002. Third episode, but we started with 000.
Yeah,
It's Victory's idea.
It's your idea. Anyways, guess what, guys? When you're watching this, it's almost Halloween.
It is almost Halloween. Wow.
So we decided to dress up.
Power! Guess who I am?
We the best music. DJ Khaled. Another one. Father of Assad.
Any more?
God did. Who did?
God did.
God did.
How much this chain cost?
God did.
How much that suit cost?
God did.
How much that hair job cost?
God did.
I like that. God did.
So we are two of our...
Wow. I just opened the camera. Okay, I'm gonna...
Can you take a selfie, no context, and send it to someone? Please.
No.
No, please take a picture and send it to someone. I don't know who, I don't care who. Just take a no context selfie and send it. Like the blonde wig.
Okay, my buddy Adrian, he just broke his leg.
You don't look like him. You look like Adrian.
Yo, shout out my boy Adrian. No context.
No context, Jerry Franken selfie.
He's gonna be questioning that one.
Yeah, it's kind of hilarious. Well, guys, I hope you like our costumes, that we're going to sit in all costumes.
Yeah, this hair is... Jeremy does it. That's all I gotta say. God did.
God did. Who did? God did. But yeah, today we basically...
He texted back. Wait.
What did he say?
They said you don't even work.
It doesn't recognize you.
What the fuck? I'll leave it there. Leave it on red. Simple as
You know
that.
one person?
One of my friends? Okay.
Can you do like one of our family members? Can you do it?
T. Carlos? I'll do Carly.
No, do two Carlos too.
I'll do both.
Yeah.
My uncle.
Oh, this is so good. How much money
We'll
if you
do
take a
Carly as well.
story and post it?
No.
Oh, no, for Halloween. Could we do a full photo shoot? Show that one.
There you go. It's my cousin. Okay, we got a cousin, uncle, and friend.
Yeah.
I think we did a good
That's a good
triathlon.
one. Oh, too bad Dad doesn't have a
WhatsApp, but he does too.
WhatsApp. He doesn't, yeah. Okay. Well, guys, how do you feel as Jeremy?
Oh, I feel power! I feel power! That's what the fuck I feel.
Oh my god. But yeah, so we were driving today and we were like, we knew Augustus had to be Jeremy Fragrance. But then we were like, what am I gonna be? And then Augustus started playing DJ Khaled top hits for no reason. And
No,
I
he
was
really
like,
inspirated me.
And honestly, I was like, DJ Khaled is an inspiration to us all.
Yeah, we went to his concert.
We went to his concert. That's what we're going to talk about. So, long story short, I was like, I'll be DJ Khaled. What does he do? He wears matching sets.
Yeah.
So I have a matching set on and a
Matching
bunch of
set.
chains and a... So basically, yeah, I'm DJ Khaled because he's an icon. He's made an... whether you know it or not, he's an inspiration to you and has influenced what you've done in life.
Every single one.
Every single one. So...
I feel like that's what Jeremy Fragrance would do.
Oh yeah, he would, without question. So what? Hold it to your face.
Oh yeah.
And so, long story. So once upon a time, me and Augustus went to a DJ Khaled concert, and this feels like
It's
a
an iconic
fever
night.
dream. It's a crazy night
It was not
because
real.
we did not have tickets to this concert. An hour before the show, and I'm not kidding you. Like it was. Oh, doors were at 6. At 5 p.m., I was like to Augustus, "Hey, do you want to go to DJ Khaled X Demi Lovato concert?" Because I was like, there's a rare chance, because DJ Khaled and Drake came out with the song that year, and I was like, there's a rare chance that Drake might come out, because you never know in Toronto concerts when Drake's going to pop out. So
He popped out at that Spanish woman.
Yeah, Rosalia. And he could have been at the weekends, but anyways. So I'm like, you never know when Drake's going to come out. Why don't we go to DJ Khaled Demi Lovato? And at the time, the tickets were so cheap. For like the worst, even worse than our Dua Lipa seats. Like the nosebleeds.
They're like $20 each.
They were like literally not 20, but like probably like 50 each with all the fees. So we were like, YOLO, let's go. We go there. We missed the opening act.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Kalani.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I actually don't mind her now, but whatever. Missed the opening act. And then DJ Khaled comes on, and I've just never been to... This man did nothing. He played his music and just danced around on stage.
And that's what God does.
And that's what God does.
God did.
God did. You know? And it just felt so fake.
I could do that at my own house, play music on speaker and dance around on stage.
Just dance around. That's all, and just yell on the mic.
He didn't even DJ.
No, he just stood on the stage.
And added a little bit of ad-libs. Like huh,
yeah.
What?
It was, I'm gonna see if I can find a clip to put it, because it just felt fake. It felt so fake. Drake did not come out. And then it was at that point when DJ Khaled finished, we were like, oh, we have to sit through a Demi Lovato concert. And the thing is, I went to Demi Lovato and Nick Jonas the year before, and Demi wasn't that bad. Like, I liked all her music. Yeah. She was a good performer. For some reason, I don't know what album this was, it was not good. Me and Augustus were not having a good time. We knew, I think, one song. And the one song, and then the other song we knew was the last song, and we were like, do we want to sit for the whole 2 hours to wait for, I don't even know what song
Put in my defenses up. It wasn't worth it.
No. So we left early. But DJ Khaled was worth my $50. Yeah. That night and every night. I'll see DJ Khaled for $50 any night of my life. Yo, you have to have a strong neck to hold these chains.
I used to wear 2 of those at once.
This is heavy. Like, I'm literally like...
You look like a bird seed feeder. Like a bird taken from the seed feeder.
Doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense. You mean like a woodpecker? That would be a better analogy.
Shut the fuck up.
You look like a bird seed feeder. What does that even mean? I look like a bird seed feeder.
A bird seed. Wow.
Are you good?
That does not make any sense.
Okay. Moving on. So I guess we can do our segment BTS of our videos, our past 3 videos. We can give some tidbits, because then we can talk about that.
What videos did we record?
So the first one that we missed from our last podcast, make sure to check out all our videos, please. They're so great quality.
They're amazing.
So the first
we even got a fan interaction that we'll talk about later in this podcast.
Exactly. Our first one that we posted in the last podcast was going to Pitbull.
Oh, wow.
That was a night.
Inspirational night.
It
was a night for the ages.
Exactly.
Just because I dressed up as Pitbull, everyone, what's it called?
You were the life of the party.
Life of the party. Copyright. Yeah, we're not getting no money.
But you didn't. Okay, so we're going to Pitbull concert. Yeah. It was crazy. I was summer before, so it was like a big rush to get there. We got half of Iggy Azalea.
Who gives a fuck?
You did. Yeah,
nah, yo, she wasn't bad though.
Exactly.
I knew some songs.
Yeah, you knew quite a bit.
But at least, you know why I respect her as a woman and as an individual more?
Why?
She said, this line and this line, I'll always remember this in my head.
Okay.
I know none of you guys are here to see me. You just want to see Pitbull. And the whole crowd, and I respect her for that, because at least she's honest.
Yeah.
She knows that she ain't that big anymore. She knows that no one really wants to see her.
Yeah. So she says, knows.
I know, I'm gonna get off the stage for y'all. Like, I know you want to see Pitbull.
Yeah, so respect. You know, respect just a kid, like your kid's 10. I never knew this.
Who is she? Is she dating Playboy Cardi?
No, it's I think the kid with the basketball player, wasn't it? Did she? I don't know.
I just found out she's Australian.
I just found out she had a kid that's 10.
She's Australian.
Yeah, okay, that's new.
No. I didn't know Dua Lipa was fucking British. Like, what is, all these people deceive me, because they all sing the same. And they're from different places in the world.
Yeah. You couldn't, and until you hear them interviewed, but yeah, so we were gonna go to a Pitbull. We were gonna go to a Pitbull concert. It was a big run, mad rat dash to get there. We got tickets very last minute. And I was like, you need to go dress up as Pitbull. We were gonna go with my best friend, and she was gonna go dress up as Pitbull with him, but she got sick. So
sorry.
So it was just him, and he almost wasn't gonna do it. He wasn't gonna commit, and I was like, Augustus.
I never said that once.
You didn't want to commit. You didn't want to keep it on, and I was like, keep it on. You're gonna have the time of your life. It's because
I was so tired.
You're gonna have the time of your life. And
I was not ready to pump out a video and do that right now. I don't know. Last night I had a long night, I remember, and I came out and I was really tired and just energy drained. And I still did out and get a performance because I knew that's what you guys would want.
Exactly, and you enjoyed it. You had
at the end of the day, I was very tired, but I still enjoyed it at the end of the day.
Like literally, guys, there's like there's a few clips in the video of like people yelling for him and screaming at him, but it was just non-stop. Like I didn't even capture it all. Like everyone.
No, because you never knew when it was coming.
Yeah, you never.
People were just like screaming at me,
guys,
hackling me.
Yeah, in the crowd when we were waiting, a million people asked them for pictures. Like I captured, I think maybe 4 or 5, but like it was non-stop. It was non-stop.
Honestly, I could have charged. Some woman tried to buy my bald cap as well, which was really, really strange. It was really strange.
Yeah, because you had a good bald cap. Everyone was just doing the sock hair nets and like weren't fully committing. You fully like committed.
Yeah. And no, she's like, how much do you want for that bald cap? I'll give you $20. That thing was like a fucking oil inside. It was so wet. It was so moist. And luckily, I said my head's probably going to be sweaty, so I brought another one of those pantyhose over the head, so I just said, you can have it for free. And she's like, thank you. And I was like, Pitbull does what Pitbull does.
Literally life of the party. Like, I went on Instagram and I, like, searched the venue, and I found pictures of
me.
in it.
Of me.
I don't know if I can post that. That's kind of creepy.
You can just zoom out their faces.
I'll blur out everyone's faces and their handle, but, like, I found that, and it was so funny that they even posted it on their Instagram with you.
Just me.
Yeah.
On their Instagram. I made someone's Instagram.
That's hilarious. It was so good, but beyond that, guys, I've been to many of T. Carlos.
Oh, T. Carlos, you look so pretty. Should I say no you? No. Okay, we're gonna leave it. I don't think.
That's so funny.
Simply no context.
Just imagine you get a text from your nephew and it's just him in a yellow wig, like posing.
Yeah, me and Carlos's relationship is very lovely because we always make fun of each other.
Yeah.
And like he already knows. He's
you
like,
told him to go to Turkey to get the male BBL.
Yeah, but then he told me, I don't know what he said. He said your hair looks like shit or something like that. And he's like, we could do this because we make jokes. I'm like, yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm always busting your balls. That's what I said.
It's a good time.
He's a good time.
I went to many of concerts in my life, and guys, I have to say, Pitbull is one of the best concerts I've ever been to. Like we went on the
he was live.
It was so good. Every song, even the ones that like I didn't even know, were lit. Like so great. His little speeches in between everything. The nod, the heart tap, and then he like says a little inspirational something. Like it was a top tier concert, and I highly recommend if you guys ever get a chance to see Pitbull go. Like next time he comes, I'm literally telling all my friends.
You know one that we missed? We could have went to Sean Paul.
I know.
Flo Rida played locally.
Near us, and this kid calls me during the time he's playing, saying,
I know, but you could have went to Adam Levine tomorrow.
I don't give a crap about Adam Levine.
Ain't that guy doing some weird shit over Instagram?
No, I think you're thinking of someone else.
No, I think it's Adam Levine. Yeah, over Instagram. He's texting everybody.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit sus.
He always gave me the creeps. Adam Levine, I always hated Adam Levine.
Yeah, I have always... Where did he come from? Maroon 5?
Maroon 5.
And then he went solo?
Not really.
He's still with Maroon 5?
Kinda.
He has some bangers, though.
He has some bangers, but he always gave me the creeps.
No, he's a little bit... just like... a little bit strange. Like, you can see him and just already know that he's a little bit weird. Yeah. But, I mean, he got more bread than me, so he's clearly doing something right.
Exactly. Back to Pitbull. Yeah, Pitbull was great. We're gonna go again when he comes back. Well, I'm gonna go with all my friends.
Well, I'm gonna go with all my friends.
Let's have a big lawn party.
Yes, sir.
But, moving on, our next video was the arcade video. This is, guys...
Fuck that kid. Let's start with that. Fuck that kid for stealing.
So if you haven't watched the video, go watch it. Spoilers ahead. But we gave all our arcade tickets. First of all, we never go buy $80 worth of tokens again. That was like a 2-hour pain to get rid of those.
Yeah.
And
it was too much. You can only be at an arcade for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, it was too much. So 40 is enough for 2.
The flashing lights, they all get to you.
Yeah, it was too much. We were there for like 3 hours, guys. We had plans to do many things on that Clifton Hill, but we ended up only doing the arcade because we
should have went to the haunted house. That would have been a banger.
We should have went there, or we should have went to the YMCA. How much fun could you have with all the people?
I would get kicked out. I would make sure for YouTube I would get kicked out of the Wax Museum. I would start touching everyone and just like huddling up with them.
I know.
Hop in the barrier.
Okay, next time we're in Niagara Falls, we'll do something different. But yeah, we went to the
it's very close, so like if you want, just hit a comment. We'll go to Niagara Falls.
We'll have some fun. Go to the Go Train. Making a day trip.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Anyways.
I'll drive.
Anyways, so we were at the arcade, and my first favorite thing I want to say about that. Stop making that. It makes noise. My first favorite thing I want to say is that we literally spent an hour and a half like Wheel of Fortune, and we were hogging that from the children.
Yeah, they were all
lining up to play it.
They were all preached around us because we got the
jackpot, and like we wouldn't let them get on.
What was that one letter we couldn't get?
It was
so funny. I remember I was watching.
What was it? I don't remember. The Big and Little Dippers?
There.
Oh, that.
And like to hear.
Oh, yeah, we couldn't. We looked like idiots in that one. Well, like, we were like... Oh, I forgot what word it was. What word
Yeah,
it was.
it's an easy word.
It
Doesn't
was
fucking
the
matter.
easiest
Watch the video,
word,
pussy.
And we were literally put the right letter in it, and we were mispronouncing it completely. Like, we look like doorknobs. And there's also a clip of me in the video. And you don't correct me, may I say, but I like add some numbers, and I totally get the numbers wrong.
That's where we
got a fan interaction.
So my friend from school, he always watches our videos. He's a great supporter.
What's his name?
Are we gonna say his name?
Why not?
No, we'll just say he's a friend from school.
Give him a shout out.
No, he don't need no shout out.
Shout out to the guy.
Shout out to the guy. We'll put it up here. Let me get the photograph. And he hits me with a text one day. Cold turkey, no context.
Mm-hmm.
What's 20 times 50? What's 20 times 50? That's the text he hit me with.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what is this guy on? Like, texting me this? Like, can't he just use a calculator?
Yeah.
And I responded to him 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, 100 according to Victory. And I said, really? Laugh my ass off. She's an idiot. I saw the new YouTube video. And then I said, nice, did you enjoy? And that's the nice interaction.
That's a nice interaction.
Feel free to hit me with the text if you have my number.
Yeah, so I get flamed by Augustus' friends for my great math. 20 times 50 is 100.
Find every flaw from her, please.
He never corrected me.
Yeah, I didn't correct her.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's not true. I said, are you fucking stupid? It's 1,000. It's not 100. You said 120.
Oh, yeah, I did.
120. 50 times 20. You're literally a donut.
Math's not my strong suit.
Okay.
But yeah, that video, that kid that we gave our tickets to was the cutest kid ever. And the second you saw him, you caved.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I didn't want to wait in that marauding line at 12 in the morning. I was very tired as well from that show.
Yeah.
I'm going to knock that kid over like a tin of beans if I ever see him again.
That kid was so cute.
Speaking about the beans.
Wow, that's the best transition I've ever heard.
You didn't let it go? You just had to pause me there? Like, let's keep going.
Wow, no, that was good because you suck at... Well, we both suck at
Speaking about the bean, Kanye made it famous. Landmark in Chicago.
Our third video was our
Dun 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 na 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 na. That's not copyright, it's my voice.
I know, it's
I made that shit.
Yeah, we went to Chicago. That might be the worst thing on our channel. That genuinely might be the worst video on our channel.
There wasn't much to do, I'm not gonna lie.
Because we went there for 48 hours. Like, if that.
Let me math this out.
Right? Because we got there midday Friday. We left midday Sunday.
But we still did everything we could.
We did everything we could. We ran the city. We went to all the shops, got the shoes.
Goddamn shoes.
Got them shoes, got the Air Jordans. Guys, they finally had Air Jordans in my size. I was literally in shock.
Wow!
New Balances, we were matching shoes.
No, we didn't. They're different colors.
So they're matching. It
Okay,
was
then
great.
we can say our Jordans are matching. No.
No. Yeah, they are. We're going for Jordans. I'm going to say matching shoes. Matching shoes with my baby brother.
Matching. Don't ever say that again.
Guys, me and Augustus, I think people think we're extremely toxic to each other.
We're really not.
We're really not though, but we are. Because apparently siblings don't speak like this. Like siblings don't call each other pigs and stupid idiots.
Well, you're a fat pig. Simple as that.
And you're like the dumbest person I know. Like, genuinely.
Hey, man. That's not nice. You're getting emotional here. Fat pig doesn't mean it because it's not true. You're a human. But you're the closest thing to a pig.
Yeah. Okay, my joke in the Chicago one with the lion, that one was so good. When I said this is not a pig, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
I'm trying to look for a content. Oh wait, no, because we have a little chat where we have the content.
You know what you just start doing? You just do dash podcast, so you can search up podcasts, and then everything will come up. So when you send a text, put dash podcast.
You look like shit. Oh, we can talk about this.
Yeah. So again, how he treats me so wonderfully.
I was in the library of my. How do I?
Yeah.
I was in the library of my school.
Yeah.
And they have all the yearbooks from the past however many years.
Yeah.
I found my cousin. I sent a picture to him of his sister.
Yeah.
I found you.
Yeah.
No context. Vicky's sitting at home when they mind her own business.
Yeah.
I sent her a photo of her grad photo, and it just said you look like shit. 9:31 a.m. October 13th.
No context. And I was like, fair, I do. But that was so uncalled for.
Okay, now let's talk about her quote.
No.
Do not reply. No, do not rely on spell check to solve all your problems. That's a dumbass quote. If you would you take it back? If you
Yes,
could,
I would.
What would you replace it with?
No quote.
Nah, that's no.
I would do no quote.
That's no legacy then.
I don't give a. You think I care what my legacy
What
is?
about God did? God did.
That was not at the time. That was not.
What's the thing I always say?
Ain't that crazy?
It's either that or no money, no funny. Because that's been in the works for a long time.
No funny.
I always said, ever since grade 9, my quote's gonna be no money, no funny.
No money, no funny.
Because it's a real true.
Yeah.
We have my handyman, my boy. He always comes over. He's a good guy. And he said, he's Portuguese, so he says, Augusto, no money, no funny, no money, no funny. And he starts, he thinks, he's exactly like me. He reminds me of me because he starts laughing at his own jokes. He's like, Augustus, you want to know something in life? He says it in like an accent. No money, no funny. And he starts laughing. He's very funny.
Yeah, we got stood up by our handyman countless times. Like the countless times that we pull up with, we stick with this guy. It's nuts.
Okay, give me like...
Can we talk about the goldfish?
Oh my god, that's a cursed night. Oh wow.
Are we talking about that?
We could definitely.
In a
okay.
toned down context?
Augustus... I'll talk about it in the third person. Augustus wakes up, 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Augustus has a soccer tournament. I came home at 1 a.m. the night previous.
Yeah.
So I'm on about 5.5 hours of sleep. Mm-hmm. 5.5 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
I wake up 7 a.m. Not feeling great whatsoever. I'm feeling like shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I take an hour and a half car ride to Hamilton.
Yeah.
With her boyfriend. Mm-hmm. Her boyfriend's best friend. And my boy, like my friend. All her age group.
Too, yeah.
all her age group. Because her friends needed me in the soccer tournament because I'm superstar, of course.
Yeah, of course.
So, we get there. Number 1, I take over Ox. I'm ripping all my tunes.
Yeah. We
have a lovely boys trip. We talk about ingenuity. We talk about life. We talk about knowledge. We get to that soccer tournament. They're on Ukrainian time. I'm posted at this field for 2 hours. They're 2 hours late. And we got there on time. So I'm like, okay. We play the first game. Mm-hmm. We get slaughtered.
Yeah. We
play the second game. I fucking put up 2 goals. I hit the gritty. Everyone was fucking pissed. Mm-hmm. Oksana was cheesed. And we won 4-2. Because that scored the last goal. And she's like, if you ever do that shit again. Because I made a horrible play, like right beside the goal for a free kick. In the last minute of the game. And we were 4-3. He's like, don't do that again. I was like, calm down. No, because these guys, they were so shit. Okay, listen to me. I didn't expect this at all. Yeah. Every team but us and the one other team that we beat was like all like not professional, but they all played at a high level. They were organized. We literally threw together like 12 guys, 12 just a group of people, and we were just playing some soccer.
Just there to have a good time.
We were having a good time. But I scored 2 goals, hit the gritty. It was lovely, and then we lost 8-0 the next game, 6-0 the other game, 2-0. It's okay.
But you won one.
We did win one.
The one that mattered.
The one against the worthy opponent. Mm-hmm. And we brought home that win. Simple as that.
Yeah.
I also knocked some kid over. I feel so bad. He was like not the physical type. He definitely didn't want to be there. He was like a little bit towards the nerdy type. He had the glasses. He was like small. And I'm running at him. Like I'm just straight running at him with the ball because I was playing forward. And he runs into my shoulder and the kid's glasses go flying. And he got a cut crazy in his eyebrow. I feel so bad. I was like, bro, are you okay, man? There's nothing I could have done. The kid ran straight into me.
And you're like a brick wall.
I'm like, I didn't even move. I hope you understand that. I didn't even move. My body didn't move and the kid went flying.
Oh my god.
But simple as that. I didn't mean it at all. I felt kind of bad. Because I think his dad was playing on the team as well. And his dad's like, you probably meant to do that. I was like, I didn't mean to do that at all.
That is so sad.
It was not good at all. I felt quite bad. If it was a cocky player, okay, we give him a little nudge.
Yeah.
And then anyways, that's the start of the event. Mm-hmm. The after party from the event.
Oh, how long was that though?
That event was 8-9 hours. Yeah. Literally, I got home at like 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Taken 5 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
The whole 9-hour tournament.
Yeah.
Played 6 games of soccer. I was drained. Like my body was fucking drained. I couldn't even like move. Mm-hmm. I came home, showered, got changed, and left right away, because they were having this like Ukrainian party. Mm-hmm. I took some videos. Okay. But we're there talking about this Ukrainian party. I had a decent amount of fun, average amount of fun. I had an okay amount of fun. It wasn't bad at all. Yeah. But I was so tired and out of it. I fell asleep at 12 p.m. on the dinner table with my head like this.
Yeah, so this guy, first first of all, first things first, I was at the same party with my brother. This was the weirdest thing to me because it's not like we're a year or two apart.
We're
6 years apart.
Six
But
it's just because I was literally just to support the Ukraine. Like they're all gathering to support Ukraine. You know, I understand.
Okay,
I have to pull up.
Yeah, exactly. Still, that's fine. Just the fact that I was at a party with my brother is it was just like I was sitting there. Like, this is the weirdest.
Yo, New Year's is loading.
But it was just the weirdest turn of events for me, and I was just sitting there like, what is going on with my life? That this is where I am here now.
Yeah.
And Augustus was having a good time. Literally, I turn around and he's doing a cartwheel on the dance floor, and a horrible one at that. Man, everyone around me was like, what the heck? Like all the strangers.
They were?
Yeah.
I didn't see any.
They were laughing at you.
I only saw me.
You did the worst cartwheel of your life on the floor, which is so uncalled for. No one asked for that.
Why couldn't you get that on video?
I'm not expecting you to do a cartwheel.
How much would you pay for to have that on video?
So much. It was
that
so
was
bad.
so bad.
It was so bad, but I guess was having a great time.
I was having a nice time.
Obviously, he's 6 years younger than me. This kid is young. So my mom is like, he needs to come home earlier than you because these things usually go till 2. And by the time you get home, it's like 2:30, 2:45.
I was also sleeping.
Yeah.
So she came to pick me up.
Yeah. Wait, I'm getting there.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
I'm sorry.
So
I have no clue of all of this. This is taken in this moment. I'm fast asleep, dreaming about cows or something. I'm gone.
So Augustus. So my mom's like, okay, I'm gonna come pick him up around 1. Like 1:15ish, and Augustus to me at this point, it's like 12:30.
I was saying, like,
you were arguing. He's like, don't let her pick me up. I want to stay till 2.
Exactly.
I can stay till 2.
This was when I was waking up. I was like, why is she gonna come pick me up then if you can just drive me home?
Yeah, if you can come with me at 2, he's like, let me just come with you at 2.
Yeah,
I can.
Which made no sense because I was like,
it made sense in the end.
She's injured. My mother was injured at the time. She has a bad knee, and I was like, realistically, I can just stay till like 20 minutes more, and if you can take me home. It was a little bit of a
No, it was a full hour.
Okay,
It was a full hour. And he's like, let me stay home, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't know. I go away for a second. I come back. This guy is fully asleep on the table. And I'm like, how are you planning on staying till 2? There's an hour left. So I'm like to my mom, okay, come get this child. He needs to go home. He's fully asleep on the table. I come back. No, I don't know if this can stay in. You're really spitting on the ground in your sleep. You're like drooling, like full on drooling on the ground.
I can stay in. I don't care. My head was slightly off. Was it?
Yeah, because he had his forehead on the table and like the mouth was off, so you were full on like drooling. Like it wasn't like you weren't throwing up, you weren't spitting. It was just drool, and I was like, how does this kid even do this? How are you just drool? Like how do you have that much liquid in your body?
Oh my god.
And then I'm like, my mom texts me that he's here, and I'm like, I have to walk this kid out.
She woke me up from my slumber. I was like, I had a lovely sleep. I was sleeping beauty.
And then me and his friend Mateo was there, and we and him were both laughing at you. Like we were like, this kid is.
He said that you were clowning me.
I was, because I was like, this kid made such a big fuss and deal.
It was just I was fine with going home earlier. The only issue, yes, I was. I didn't want to make my mother come pick me up at 1:30. Like, what the fuck? When you're gonna come home at 2? It was just because she was sick, everything. I was like, come on, I felt for her.
Yeah, okay.
But usually I'm not a big fuss if she doesn't pick me up then.
But anyways.
Don't even
so
matter.
She came, and I wake him up, and then, so my friend Nasti was there, and she packaged, like, bags of Goldfish, and I was like, take these and eat it. Send him off to my mom. He makes it to the car. Mom said he passed out in the car. We move on.
It don't matter.
We move on. The next day, we went to our Uncle Carlos's house.
Yeah, Uncle Carlos.
And
I sent the photo.
I sent the photo too. I needed to go to dancing right after, so we took 2 cars. So my parents went in one car, and then me and Augustus went in the other car.
Yeah.
I opened my car. I look in the back seat. There's goldfish all over the seat, in like the crevices, all over the floor, and I'm like, what did you do? Like, what did you do?
Gigi, I can't even answer that question.
There's just goldfish, and then I'm like, you're so lucky that I took the car and not our father, because he would have been so mad seeing the mess.
Yeah, he would have killed me.
Yeah. So I was like, clean that up. So he cleans it up. And you think that's it. So he also lost his AirPods. And then he was looking for them, and I was like, go check your, sweater and pants from the night.
This is so grim. This is so horrible.
Then, allegedly, he goes to check his pants, and they're full of goldfish.
And it was soggy. They were soggy goldfish. Like wet goldfish. I was amazed. I literally, like, a moment in life. 99 times out of 100, I would take the goldfish out.
Yeah.
This time I was like, I can't even deal with this. I don't even want to think how those got there. I'm just going to leave them in my pocket.
Are they still in your pocket?
No.
Okay.
No. Funny enough, we're in the room where my pants are.
Are they in the pants?
If they went the entire fucking washer cycle with
Did you not take them out?
Oh my god! They're still in my pants! Ew! They're not even fish anymore. They're like, a portion of my thing is just cracker. Moist cracker.
Why would you take them out?
I thought they would get flagged.
What do you mean? What was your plan?
Oh!
Oh. What was your plan? How are they getting out of your pants?
I can't.
Put your wig back on.
This has been a crazy series of events. Wow.
Okay, you didn't take them out of your pants. I'm so confused. Why didn't you take them out of your pants? You just threw them for the wash. Do you think they're just gonna disintegrate? Like, where did
Yes! Yes!
You think you could put your pants in with pockets full of goldfish and it'd be fine?
Yes? I don't know how the washer works. Doesn't it eat all that stuff?
Oh my god, typical man.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
This has been the craziest podcast we've had so far. This is what the fuck.
So there's still goldfish.
That is honestly filthy. That is so gross.
From a week ago. Is it a week?
I think it's been
just
maybe
just
a week. Still. I mean, just a week. Fucking goldfish. You want some though?
How much were you?
Victory. That almost made me gag seeing that. You can still see they're explosive pizza flavor, and the flavoring is all over that mush. So I cannot believe that.
So yeah, so I just was mind baffled that like the goldfish went everywhere but your mouth. I don't know what you were doing with it. Like, this is just a mystery.
This is a crazy series of events, and it's very disfortunate. I don't even want to think about it.
So that was our night with the goldfish, the soccer tournament.
What a day.
What a crazy day.
Oh, we could talk about the school endeavor. That happened a while ago too. That's how long we haven't recorded this podcast.
Well, it's every month.
So Augustus, he has the luxury of his friends having vehicles. Mm-hmm. And we go out for lunch. I have a third period spare, which means I have approximately 2.5 hours every day for lunch.
Yeah.
It's quite enjoyable, I mustn't lie.
Yeah.
So one day we decided to go to Dollarama because me and 6 other individuals, I had the most brilliant idea, and this was the smartest play. Mm-hmm. Me and 6 of my friends, we would each chip in $10 at the dollar store.
Yeah.
And we made something called the snack locker. It's a locker.
This is Nase did this. Nase did this years ago. You're behind the times.
Well, we're behind the times. I couldn't go to high school quicker. I did this in grade 9 as well, but...
No, Nase did this in like university. We had the snack locker and she gave the code to everyone and everyone could just go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, to get the code access, you need $10 invested in the locker.
Oh no, ours is free.
Nas
is the best.
We maybe had 100 bags of chips. Mm-hmm. We maybe had like thousands of candies, and like that lasted a good 2-3 weeks because there's like 6 dudes. You know, like I was fed. I'll have you know, I was fed so well. Every snack, like just take a quick pee, run up to the snack locker, grab all you can eat. I would share with my class as well, the back row. I would say, what you want? I would take orders. I would say, you want something? Yeah, here. It was incredible. It was a great invention. I can't believe it. But basically, so, let's look at a little side piece to the story. Mm-hmm. So I got something called we can bring it in here. You know what? Give me 1 second. Okay, so we're back. And I decided to buy this at Partake Dollarama. Nothing over $4. This lovely bottle, Mayador, product of Spain, sparkling apple drink. Okay? So this is basically what we're going to say, apple juice in a bottle.
Yeah.
And one day, this is when the snack locker thinned down to the thinnest. Mm-hmm. This was the last remaining subject.
Oh my god.
I was like, it would be quite enjoyable to enjoy a bottle of apple juice in class. Mm-hmm. I thought wrong.
Yeah.
But I brought it in class the first second. He said, whoa, he was teaching mid-lesson. He stopped. He stopped.
You were such an asking for it.
No!
Yeah.
I was genuinely, you want to know my thought process?
Yeah.
I said, worst case worst, he's going to tell me to put it away.
Yeah.
So that's done.
Yeah.
Simple as that. So he says, he literally tells me, he looks at, he inspects the bottle. He's like, I don't think this is allowed in school. Mm-hmm. Go see what the office has to say about it. I said, I literally was so confident. I was like, okay, I'll go see it right now. Because I was like, okay, what is the office going to think? Nothing. I walk up to the principal. I say, Miss, what do you think about me having this bottle in school?
Oh my god, you're such a... Oh my god.
She said, give me 1 second. She's in a meeting. I'm posted on the office for like 20 minutes, just sitting there. She's like, no. Okay, she said she calls me in because she's still in a meeting. She's like, you stay here. I'm calling your mother right now. You cannot have this in school. I was like, what? A little bit shocked still. I was like, is she joking? Like, excuse me? So I quickly text my mom to warn her because no one likes a free call from the office. I was like, the office is going to call you, give you a call. And she's like, why? What'd you do this time? I was like, I was drinking apple juice in school. So I get pulled into the office. Mm-hmm. Guidance counselor Goat is there. Yeah. No, guidance counselor, our dogs are best friends. Yeah. It's the vice principal, the principal, the guidance counselor, and the head of religion. All in the room, staring me down. And I'm like, excuse me, what is going on right now? Still me not thinking it's this serious at all. I was like, okay. She calls my mother and goes on a spiel. Did disgrace to our community. What image do you think this puts off? So I bring this.
Yeah, and you just got in so much trouble for it.
For no come on.
I understand it. It's like a literally Catholic school, but like you're asking for it. You can't bring something that looks like wine.
Okay, comment what you think below.
Okay.
I think it was a little bit of an over-exaggeration.
It is, but you can't.
Personally, I literally told her this exact words. I can see from your perspective on how this would be a bad look. Mm-hmm. Did she have to threaten to suspend me? No. No, that wasn't needed. And it was my mom's birthday that day.
She was so confused. I was like, she told me this and I was like, what this guy's just asking for it. Because no matter what
I literally only thought, no matter what I say in the end of the day,
you knew
I thought it was as simple as put it in my bag.
Okay,
put it in my bag.
Still.
That's it.
It was a little bit blown out of proportion, but you knew that you were going to get some slack for it. Like, you can't bring something that looks like alcohol to a school full of minors. Like, literally, there's no one there that's 19. Yeah. And think that that's going to be okay.
But this is not alcohol.
But that doesn't matter.
Oh, let me tell you the story. It's not finished.
It's water.
Like, that's kind of silly that they went that far, but it's still dumb. I'm a little bit stupid, I'll admit that.
Like, come on. And it was just a hoot. And I was like, this kid, it only would happen to Augustus. Augustus would only be this dumb to do something like that. Yeah. But, it's great for the story. And I just love how, there's one girl in his class that's in my dance class, and then we were, talking about it. She's my bestie. I love that girl. And then she rats everything. And it made it out. Well, I rat everything out to her.
I told my teacher that Victory would openly speak in front of the whole class.
I hate you so much. And you didn't even tell me this. I get to dance class. The girl that's in his class, that's in my dance class, she tells me, she's like, oh, Augustus said that you'd speak in front of the class. And I was like, what the heck is this? This guy's speaking nonsense out of this map. He's speaking with his cheeks.
I was speaking with my cheeks.
Thank God that he said no, he doesn't want me.
He literally specifically asked for people that had university experience, post-university. And I said, my sister did. What'd she do? Business. No, we don't want her.
It's because he probably thinks that I'm just like you. He thinks that I'm just like you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man, that's so good. But yeah, that's that story. What else can we say? Oh, yeah, one thing I also love. Sorry, I just saw your shoes. Do you want to tell the story about your shoes? And what you did?
Augustus obsessed with Noah.
Oh yeah, Augustus is obsessed with Noah Beck.
No.
And he will deny it till the day he dies, but he loves
Noah
Beck.
You have to hear me out.
He loves Noah Beck.
It came from fucking nowhere. Victory does this shit all the time, where she's like, you love this guy, you love this guy, you love J-Lo. And that one worked out, because I do love J-Lo. J-Lo's a queen, but she's like,
I manifested.
You love Noah Beck. And she's putting it in my ingraining it in my skull, buying me Noah Beck stickers. She goes the extra mile. I don't even like the guy. He's okay. He's mid at best.
See? He doesn't hate him. You like
You
Noah
fucking
Beck?
idiot. I hate him.
No, he doesn't.
You same thing with MGK. Fuck MGK.
If he didn't like MGK, tell me why he would have a pop socket.
You bought that shit.
He bought it with his money. You bought it with your money. You can't even deny.
Okay, here's the story. I said we got to upgrade stream for the shelf.
Yeah.
I'll buy one item. Victory gets to pick.
Yeah.
I'll buy it. She bought MGK and now she puts it on that I bought MGK.
He bought a machine. He did with your money. You can't even lie. He went to a lie detector and you said, "Did you buy the Machine Gun Kelly? What's it called? Pop socket? What are they called? Funko Pop.
Funko
did you buy
Pop.
the Machine Gun Kelly Funko Pop with your own money?
I did.
Yes. So there
But
we go. You like
enticed it.
Machine Gun Kelly.
No.
So period.
You know what? That might be a new video idea. We're gonna find a lie detector Toronto and they're gonna say, "Do you really love J-Lo? Do you really love Pitbull? Do you really do you think that Ginny and Georgia is the best TV?
He loves Ginny and Georgia.
It's not that good. Again, this is another thing
If he
expressed.
didn't like it, tell me this. Would he have stayed up till 3 a.m. binging Ginny and Georgia if he didn't like it? No, you like it. You just gotta admit it. Like, just get over yourself.
It's not a bad show.
If you didn't like Cobra Kai, would you have a Cobra Kai shirt?
I never said I didn't like Cobra Kai. And you bought that shirt for me. Cobra Kai's a good series.
Yeah, okay.
Can't even lie.
So then, same thing with Noah Beck. You love Noah Beck. I know. You watched the Sidemen charity match. He waked up at 7 a.m. to watch the Sidemen charity match for
false.
Noah Beck.
It's very false.
For Noah Beck.
I
You
woke
want to
up
see
in the
Noah
second
Beck?
half. I watched the second half.
But still, you want to watch Noah Beck. You woke up for watching Noah Beck playing the Sidemen charity match.
He was the best player.
Exactly. The content writes itself.
Victory.
It
I'm
writes
telling
itself.
you, I don't like Noah. Fuck Noah Beck. Not fuck Noah Beck. He's okay. I don't mind him at all. He's an okay guy. In general.
He bought me, I bought him a Noah Beck sticker for his birthday because he likes Noah Beck, whatever. He's going to say, I don't like Noah Beck that much, blah, 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 whatever. We get it. Okay, we'll play along. He goes and then takes a Noah Beck sticker and he hides it in my candle lid, by the way. So he says, I hid Noah Beck, gotta find it. If he didn't like
You fucking idiot. It started from you hiding it under my table because I wanted to throw the sticker out. You're not giving the full context. We play like hide and seek Noah Beck. Where Noah Beck...
Our favorite game, hide and seek Noah Beck. I hope Noah Beck sees it.
No, she bought me this sticker. I fucking hate Noah Beck, so I threw it out. I put it in the garbage, and Victory takes it out of the garbage. And she hides it under my table, like right here. If this was the table, she slicked it under.
Yeah.
And when I was moving up my desk one day, I was like, what the hell is that? Noah Beck.
Noah Beck's there.
So then I hid it, she found it, she hid it again, I found it. And then I hid it that time, and it's been a year, and she finally found it the other day.
And so if he didn't like Noah Beck, tell me this. Would he play
Noah
Beck that much? Would he play it for a year? And this whole year, he's always like, have you found Noah Beck? Have you found Noah Beck?
Because I thought it's so funny. It's in the obvious spot.
Because you love Noah Beck.
It was in her candle.
You love playing hide Noah Beck.
Did you hide him yet or no?
No, not yet.
No. Oh, okay. So it's continuing.
So he hid Noah Beck in my candle, and obviously I'm not gonna light a candle throughout the summer. And honestly, I don't like candles that much, so I haven't lit it that much either. But finally, he just couldn't handle it anymore, and he's like, "Look at your candle." And he told me which defeats the game of hide Noah Beck, by the way. So he told me where Noah Beck is.
Don't know the context.
But I'm just
that
saying,
candle was lit up, and I was like, I thought you found it. So I was like, oh, did you find Noah Beck?
And I was so confused. I'm like, what are you talking about, Noah Beck? Again, he's bringing up Noah Beck. He always just brings up Noah Beck. I didn't ask for it. He came to me.
That sticker could be anyone that would bring them up. Come on.
No, but it has to be Noah Beck. So I found Noah Beck in the candle. But point of the story is...
What's wrong with...
Oh, I'm yelling. Point of the story is that he loves Noah Beck. And
not really. That's the point of the story.
Not really. See, he didn't say no. But also, are you bleeding? Oh, your cheek's full and bleeding.
Where?
I don't know. It's all over your white shirt.
Oh my god. No, bloodshot. Maybe it's...
Don't wipe it! I think it's dry now.
Where is it bleeding?
Right there.
Where's it? Thank you.
When you touch, I'm not gonna touch your bleeding face.
Right here.
Right there, yeah.
Huh.
Okay, anyways.
How did I get that?
So that's the hide and seek Noah Beck. What are we calling this podcast? Noah Beck and fishies? Goldfish? Goldfish
yeah,
and
but
Noah Beck.
we're almost done?
Almost. We can...
How many minutes?
We're at 50. So
and we didn't even talk about our topic.
What topic?
Like, we have so much more.
I know.
Mean Girls, we could talk about that.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
Mean
come
Girls.
home today, randomly, and I say, you know what a good movie to watch would be? Mean Girls.
Mean Girls.
And I've just been paraded on Instagram, fucking Google. There's like a Mean Girls play in Toronto, and it's just asking, new video idea. We go to a Mean Girls play without watching Mean Girls because I haven't seen it ever.
Haven't seen it?
No. Damn it! Oh my god, they won it! That's the best advertising I've ever seen. They place it on my Google and my Instagram everywhere. Mean Girls, because I just mentioned it as a joke.
Yeah.
No, not as a joke. In my class, we were watching a clip from Mean Girls out of everything. And I was like, You know what? That's a classic I haven't seen yet.
Yeah. That was with me. I've never seen it for the longest time.
Comment down below if you want me to go to the Mean Girls play out of context, because I've never seen Mean Girls.
That'd be good. That's a good idea. I think we might have to do that. But yeah, same thing with me. I never seen Mean Girls for the longest time, and then everyone always talks about it. It's such a classic, and I finally watched it.
Is it
not that good?
Very average.
I really don't like it.
Very average.
It's less, probably. Like, it's so overrated, I think, personally.
I think it's a movie that I would really enjoy. If you know me, like, I enjoy those type of corny ass movies.
Yeah, I think you would. Maybe we have to go to Mean Girls play. That's a.
I think
that might be the next video, guys. When is that? How much?
I don't know. We'll figure it out after this.
You look so pretty.
That's my motivation. I'm gonna leave that there. Okay.
The shoes.
Wait. Shoes.
Your shoes? Shoes.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
Yeah.
So I pick up my mom a pair of UGG slides for her birthday. The day that I got into the bottle fiasco.
Yeah.
On my lunch. Because I picked her up because it's my mom's birthday. I gotta treat her well. Gotta treat her nice. And what do? Our family tradition. Mm-hmm. Buy an item on a crazy sale price and say that it's the price of the original.
That's what our dad taught us from birth.
Our dad taught us. From birth.
Yeah.
Always to buy a TV, $700 off. It was originally $1,400. You got it for $700. I paid $1,500 for this TV.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
That's how you do it. So these slides, the UGG slides, sheepskin, completely sheepskin. Sorry, PETA, doesn't matter. They're comfortable as shit. I buy them for my mother.
Yeah.
$40, and they say $120 on the box. I say this couldn't be more beautiful.
Yeah.
I buy her a pair of slides.
Mm-hmm.
She finds them. I forgot I left the receipt in the bag.
Yeah.
I'm bragging about her for maybe half an hour. I spent a good day's work on your shoes, $120. You know how much hours I had to work for your shoes? You better appreciate this like crazy.
Yeah.
No, she did. I had the receipt. She said, these don't fit me. Let me go return them. That's where the whole thing fell down.
Yeah.
It all fell down.
You were caught up in your lie.
She found out that they were $30.
Yeah.
But, okay, anyways, I get her the right size. Mm-hmm. Literally same day, actually.
Yeah.
Same day.
Did the thing, same day.
Saw the guy 3 times.
Yeah, no, this is the second time you saw the guy.
Second
you
time.
returned the shoes.
Yeah.
The next day, I went to go drop off my friend because she works at Lululemon.
First day.
I dropped her off at Lululemon. You came with me, I don't know, because you wanted to buy yourself a pair. You wanted to buy yourself a pair of the UGG slides. I did.
No, it's because my mom wouldn't stop raving about these slides every day. These are the most comfortable things I've ever worn. They're so warm. They're beautiful. They're warm. Like, she's telling me all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? $40? Like, what's this going to do to me? She knows it's $40 now.
Yeah.
I think she thinks of me less as a person, but it's okay.
Definitely, but it's nothing new.
So what does Augustus go and do?
Mm-hmm.
He buys the ugliest color possible for even cheaper.
Even cheaper.
And my good friend, his name's Carlos.
He's my good friend too, and he's somehow become your good friend too.
Yeah, because we play video. We're gaming together.
He works at the same.
He works at the Lego store.
Yeah.
And what do I go do? I call him.
Oh, you met up with him.
I met up with him. Yeah, he was gonna say we met up with him because his shift was finishing. Mm-hmm. First off, no context. I was like, Victor's driving you home today.
Just volunteers me.
Yeah, which is okay.
There's no problem.
If there's one thing I know, the days I have to take the bus home after work are the worst days of my life. I really don't enjoy that.
Yeah.
So he already knew the sacrifice. He had to go shopping with me and Victor for half an hour, and he'd get a nice ride home.
He had to go pick up a thing and Indigo. But.
And I was like, Carlos, I just bought these kicks.
Yeah.
Are you willing to buy them? He looks at them. He has a good laugh. He says, you know what? I will buy them. $40. What the heck? He must have got paid that day or something. Something enticed him to buy these slides because they're not the best looking at all. Because I was raving about them exactly what my mom said, not even knowing them, because I haven't even put them on yet. I was like, they're the most warm things. They mold to your feet. They're comfortable. I was really selling the product. Mm-hmm. And that's the fourth time I was in Champs.
Yeah, the same guy.
The same guy checks me out every single time.
Yeah.
And Carlos, he got the exact same shoes as me, and we had a little wholesome moment. I'm going to find it quickly. Mm-hmm. I hit her with the picture, no context, of my shoes. Mm-hmm. He hits me back of the picture, no context, of his shoes. These are comfy as fuck. This is a conversation. 100% agreed. That's it.
That's all he said. But I just love how you just made someone buy the shoes.
I made someone buy the shoes?
You should go into sales. I really think you'd be...
Yeah, but how do I do that?
Huh? You can go to sales.
I can sell fucking anything.
Or you can do a business degree.
Yeah, I'm going to do business. That's what I plan on doing. Marketing, sales.
So fun.
Yeah. Would you buy a car from me? Comment down below.
You could convince anyone to buy a car.
No, I can convince anyone to get the fucking heated seat subscription. I can get them paying my Disney Plus a month.
You can do it all. You need to go into sales.
I'll literally be like, I'll sell you this car. You gotta give me your Netflix for a year.
Yeah, he'll do it. He can figure out, find a way.
I find a way for everything. Could be a future.
You know, side note, I just thought
There's
of this.
another thing I really want to do, which is like broadcast, but it's too hard because I have to work.
How is it hard?
To get in.
Work anything.
Because you know that guy that hits the gritty on like the New York weather?
Yeah.
He's always doing that. That could be me.
Yeah, you have such a
That
personality.
could totally be me.
You also need to take some.
Good morning, Toronto. High of 10, low of 4.
Anyways,
That
guys.
blows my mind. We can talk about that briefly. How Victory has another pair of AirPods on the ready once hers die, and hers are on their last trend of life.
They are, but guys, see the thing is, you know the corded Apple headphones? Those things I went through like this.
Butter.
Like, yeah, I would, because I only like Apple headphone sound and Beats. I think everything else does not sound as good. I'm very particular with the quality sound of my music. So I only like those. I can't listen to any other headphones.
There are headphones that are severe.
There are, like, those super expensive $300 gaming ones are fine. But, like, I'm not wearing that on the subway. You know what I mean? So I'm talking about...
Like mine.
Yeah.
My headphones are crazy.
Yeah, like, I'm not wearing, like, I'm talking about, you know, everyday headphones that you can
Yeah.
wear. And that's it. I can only do Apple or Beats. Literally nothing else. I cannot listen to music. It's not a fun time. So I went through, like, the Apple corded ones like crazy. So I assumed that AirPods would be the same, right? So I got a pair of AirPods. Well, actually, my friends all pitched in and got me a pair of AirPods because I love Apple headphones. And I thought they were going to die within a year. Guys, I've had those for 3 or 4 years.
They are disgusting.
And, like,
they're like not white anymore. They're like close to brown.
They're disgusting, but they work. And I'm like, I paid pretty penny for these. I'm going to keep them.
You paid $0.
I got a MacBook 2 years ago, and then I got AirPods with them.
Yeah.
So I was like, Gus was like, give them to me. And I was like, no, I'm going to keep them when mine break.
Yeah,
they haven't
fool.
broke. They just tell them broke. So I just have AirPods just chilling in my room, but they're ready for when
I went on the pure rotation. I had the small AirPods.
Yeah.
They broke.
Yeah. Mine
No.
never break. You lost them.
Mine,
didn't you?
I have earwax.
Oh yeah, his earwax.
So my earwax, if you know, you know. My earwax covers the like pod, and I can't hear no sound.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 4 new sets of AirPods in 1 month.
Yeah. He's
Like not paid, just like
Just
the
like
free
refurbished,
ones, refurbished. And what I did was I got the new set of AirPods. I sold them to my friend for his dad, and he gave me whatever like $200 because I got my AirPods for free. Mom used her air miles, so I got it. Doesn't matter, yada yada, and I'm now paying $3 a month for AirPod Pros for the next 2 years. And I really enjoy them because you can take off the tip.
Yeah.
Just I like rotate tips every month.
They still work if they drop in the toilet beside your feces.
Yeah, but they still work.
They still
but
work, but
we
you
don't
don't
wear
use
them.
them, yeah.
Yeah, we don't use them.
But yeah, guys. So that's this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be
Wow,
back.
we really like we had a
didn't
plan.
Yeah.
We had a lot of stuff that we like
We
in
have to
this
write it
chat.
down. That's
We
the
talked
thing.
about
It's all-
and we talked about nothing. We
I
kind of
know.
just rambled, which
I
is
know.
kind of good because we had a lot of stuff going on.
We'll have to write it down next time and then just make a list of things to do. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Do you have any last words as Jeremy Fergus? I'm gonna say we the best music. God did. Remember, God did. Father of Assad, Major Keeler, DJ Khaled. Okay.
And I'm gonna sign off with power. Simple as that.
Okay. See you guys.